사전 모의고사 6회 1번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'm going to the movies this afternoon. Do you want to come with me?
I can't. It's my mom's birthday, so my family will be celebrating.
Okay then, how about tomorrow afternoon?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, are you going to the store?
Yeah, I'm going to buy some beer. Why?
We're almost out of detergent. Could you pick some up?
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, and thank you very much for this lovely gold medal. As you know, I've asked you here today to tell you that I'll be retiring at the end of this month. After working for this company for 35 years, I am saying goodbye to many good friends. And although it saddens me to be leaving, I look forward to spending my golden years relaxing with my wife and family. David Richardson will assume my responsibilities. As many of you know, David has been with us for 20 years. His experience here has given him a knowledge of the company that is both broad and deep. So I am confident the transition will be smooth, and I ask all of you to help David if he asks, and to give him the same respect and professionalism that you have given me these past years. Again, thank you very much.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
To do this work, you will need liquid soap, a large bowl, a soft scrub brush, 2 buckets of clean water, and a few clean cloths. To begin with, use a vacuum cleaner to thoroughly clean both sides of the rug. If you do the work indoors, also clean the floor beneath the rug. Then place some of the liquid soap in the bowl and beat it to a stiff lather. Apply this with the brush to a section of the rug not over 2 square feet. Wipe off the lather with a wet cloth and dry it with another cloth. After the rug is cleaned, hang it outside to dry. Support the rug on chair backs that are standing in the shade. When the rug is dry, brush the nap in one direction.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, how was your exam?
For the most part, it turned out well.
And your blood pressure?
Couldn't be better.
Judging from what Dr. Timmons said, I think you're hiding something from me.
What are you talking about?
His nurse called today to reschedule your appointment, George.
Oh, I guess I can stop pretending now. I'll see the doctor when I don't feel fine. Right now, I feel fine. End of discussion.
If I were in your shoes, I would go see him right away, because I'll be on your back till you agree to do this.
What are you talking about? I'm in top shape.
You have to go, or I'll personally escort you to the doctor whether you like it or not.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
I didn't hear you come in last night. What time did you get in?
At 2 a.m. I didn't want to wake you up.
Oh, you should have. I would have warmed up a snack for you.
You were sound asleep. I heated pizza in the microwave.
Never failed to wake me up next time. And how was the new office?
It was great. The new office runs smoothly.
Really? So quickly? I thought you would need more than a week to open the office.
I did too, but everything ran smoothly.
That sounds good. Are you going to come back late tonight?
No, I'll come back early. Let's have dinner out tonight.
That's fine with me. The kids will like it. How about Rose Restaurant?
Okay.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Is this the painting you bought yesterday? What a beautiful painting this is.
Yes, where shall we put this painting?
Let's see. How about right on the wall over the sofa?
No, I don't think so. We usually sit on the sofa, so we rarely look there.
Right. Then let's put it on the wall over the computer. We can often look at the painting as well as the computer monitor.
Over the computer? But I think it's too close to the wall clock.
I guess you're right. Well, why don't we put it on the wall over the piano?
Well, there is Judy's big teddy bear on the piano. If we put the painting there, we have to move the big teddy bear.
You're right. Then, why don't we put it on the wall on the other side of the sofa?
You mean on the wall over the TV?
That's it. I've thought it would be the right place to put it all along.
Okay.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Steve. I'm surprised to come across you at the movie theater.
Good morning, Helen. I'm an out-of-work actor today. The movie wrapped up yesterday.
Well, that's good news for me. I've got work for you.
Really? What is it this time?
I'm editing a commercial, and I'd like you to be the voiceover.
You mean the voice of an unseen narrator in your commercial?
Yes, that's right.
That sounds like good temporary work. When do you need me?
A week from today at 10 a.m.
How much are you paying me?
The same as usual. This isn't a big budget job.
It's always good to work with old friends. When and where shall we meet?
Come to my office by 10 a.m.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자의 제안을 거절한 이유를 고르시오.
Eric, I would like to invite you to my birthday party.
Well, okay. When do you plan to have your birthday party?
This Friday afternoon.
This Friday afternoon? Oh, sorry, Rachel, I can't.
Why? Do you have to study for the midterm examination?
No, I have to go to the hospital this Friday afternoon.
You have to go to the hospital? Are you sick?
No, I am not. My father is in the hospital, so I will take care of him instead of my mom. Because my mom has to go to my grandma's house every Friday.
Oh, that's too bad. I hope you'll come to my party next time.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you find anything?
Yes, I'm looking to buy a frame, but I don't know where to begin to look.
Well, you've come to the right place. What would you like to frame?
I want to frame these two portraits of my father and mother.
They would look great in this brown frame with the cream-colored mat behind it. What do you think?
That does look nice. How much is it?
Let's see. The frame is $100, but we are having a clearance sale right now, so it's 20% off.
Great. Okay. I can afford that. How much is the tax?
It's 10% of the frame's price.
Okay, I'll buy 2 frames.
Yes, sir. We'll have them ready for you on Thursday.
Okay, but I have to work all day Thursday. Can I pick them up the following day?
That's no problem. I'll see you then.
(11번) 프레잉 멘티즈에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Praying mantises are very unique-looking hunting insects. They have short, broad wings. The body is long and thin. Praying mantises have a triangular-shaped head with a large eye on each side. The eyes are sensitive to the slightest movement up to 18 meters away. Their arm-like legs have sharp hooks to help kill their victims. At rest, they seem to be praying, holding their hands together. They have very powerful jaws used for eating their prey. They have a great appetite for other insects and bugs. Sometimes the females even eat the males. Many people think they are harmful to humans, but that is only partly true. In fact, praying mantises are wonderful pest hunters. They keep down the population of bugs that are a threat to farming. Even though they look scary, they don't bother humans.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택한 자전거를 고르시오.
Honey, what are you doing on the computer now?
I'm looking for a road bike for our son Alex.
So you're comparing models on the internet?
Yes. Look at these models. It's a little bit difficult to choose the best one.
Well, I think the frame should be aluminum or carbon because it's lighter than steel.
Right. And it would be easier to ride. How about the wheel size?
Alex is 10 years old. I think 24-inch wheels would be best.
Good. Then there are two models left. I'm going to make the final decision.
Which do you have in mind?
I think a carbon frame is much better than an aluminum frame. What do you think about it?
Well, the carbon-framed one costs twice as much as the aluminum-framed one. I prefer the cheaper one.
Okay, let's take the cheaper one this time.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Did you read the email I sent you yesterday?
No, I haven't checked my email lately. My computer has been giving me trouble. It is down.
What is it doing? What's wrong with it?
It just stops all of a sudden and nothing happens. It just freezes. I don't understand anything about computers.
You don't? Nothing at all?
No. Computers are over my head.
What are you going to do?
I'm taking it to a friend of mine. He's a whiz with computers.
What's his name? Maybe I'll use him when I have trouble with my computer.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mark! Well, this took me by surprise.
What's that, doctor? Is it serious? Would it be about 6 weeks before I could play football again?
Well, you might be able to play sooner.
Really?
Yes. Your x-rays show that your leg is healing faster than I thought it would.
My leg is healing ahead of schedule. Do you mean I can play football again?
Not so fast, Mark. You have to take things slow.
You're right. I just want to get back on the football field.
If you injure your leg again before it completely heals, you can make things worse.
But it is improving, right? I can feel it.
Yes, it is.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 헬렌이 아버지에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Recently, Helen has been offered 2 different jobs. The first job does not pay much money and has little status associated with it. But she likes it because it offers a lot of variety. This means it won't be boring. It will use all of her creative talents, and it will allow her to work with and help people. She likes its flexible working hours, but there's not much possibility of advancement in this job. The second job pays much more money and has a higher status, but it is rather routine, requires her to work in an office most of the time, and gives her a chance to help people only very indirectly. This is a 9-to-5 job only. She thinks it's boring. but it's possible to advance in this job. Helen cannot have her cake and eat it. In this situation, what would Helen most likely say to her father?
(16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
The coconut has many varied uses. It is used to make margarine, as well as various cooking oils, and these cooking oils are used by fast food restaurants around the world to cook such food items as French fries. The coconut liquid is a favored drink in hot climates, providing a cool and refreshing beverage right off the tree. This liquid is also used by manufacturers of various sports drinks. Even the shell itself has many uses, including cattle food and fertilizer. In addition, the coconut is also useful in many ways that have nothing to do with food. Coconut oil is used to make cosmetics and medicines, and can even be used in place of diesel fuel. Dried coconut shells are used in many countries as a tool, such as a buffer to make shining wood floors. The shells are also used for shirt buttons and are commonly found on Hawaiian clothing. They are even used for musical instruments and birdhouses. And all these are only some of the uses found for the coconut fruit. The coconut palm tree, which produces the nut, also produces countless useful items. It's no wonder that the coconut palm has been called the tree of life.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
The coconut has many varied uses. It is used to make margarine, as well as various cooking oils, and these cooking oils are used by fast food restaurants around the world to cook such food items as French fries. The coconut liquid is a favored drink in hot climates, providing a cool and refreshing beverage right off the tree. This liquid is also used by manufacturers of various sports drinks. Even the shell itself has many uses, including cattle food and fertilizer. In addition, the coconut is also useful in many ways that have nothing to do with food. Coconut oil is used to make cosmetics and medicines, and can even be used in place of diesel fuel. Dried coconut shells are used in many countries as a tool, such as a buffer to make shining wood floors. The shells are also used for shirt buttons and are commonly found on Hawaiian clothing. They are even used for musical instruments and birdhouses. And all these are only some of the uses found for the coconut fruit. The coconut palm tree, which produces the nut, also produces countless useful items. It's no wonder that the coconut palm has been called the tree of life.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 코코넛의 쓰임으로 언급되지 않은 것은?